Now, Moose, I'll tell you when.
This is Mrs. Lukens. Today, on March 29th, 1949, Division 3 of Lincoln School in Southington is going to record its voice. This is Glenn Blow. My boy is doing well in school. He minds. He never breaks a rule. He loves his work so much, he stays an extra hour or two some days. He's quick to learn, nor soon forgets. In fact, he's one of teacher's pets. Or so I thought from what he told me. But what a bill of goods he sold me. This is Joe Wilbur. You were about to fight Les on the bus the other night? The driver punched the ticket.
This is Jeanette Simone. Roses are red, violets are blue. The rain on the roof reminds me of you.
This is Jody Fowler. Gee, I'm tired.
This is Joanne Carpenter. Roses are red, violets are blue. Sugary sweet, and so are you.
This is Judy Fish. There are 3 glasses of water on a table, and they all had names. There were kings' names. 2 were filled up. What was the third one's name? King Philip III.
This is John Costa. Boy, I feel swell.
This is Jean Estreen. This is John Sands. We'd like to explain the note that was read Friday.
First, the note was written by Priscilla Sanders. It was written to Hank Brooks.
We think Priscilla didn't have any right to write such a note.
We think she's a big flirt, too.
This is Charlotte Broadleaf. There was a family that arranged a match between their pretty young and obedient daughter and an elderly gentleman who was rich. At the altar, the minister said to the bride, "Do you take this man to be your lawful wedded husband?" The girl burst out, "No, and you're the first person to ask my opinion about the matter."
This is a video. Calling car 16. Calling car 16. Happy birthday, car 16. You're on 17.
This is Eugene, boy, if I got coming.
Very fast, and all I could say that I think it's very considerate of David to bring his recorder, and then Mrs. Lukens to let us record our voice.
This is Barbara Crosby, a case of bad nerves. A woman didn't see a train coming as she crossed the track. After the train had passed, the woman got out and saw that the bumper and the back wheel were gone. This is Beverly Kemp. Did you hear about the fight down the post office? The man licked the stamp.
This is Priscilla Spanish. I have her regard his name is Carnation. Every time he wags his tail, he shows his vaccination.
This is Maria Longo. I came from Italy July 29, 1946. I go to school here, and I am in 8th grade. I like America very much, and I hope to remain here for the rest of my life. This is Ellen McGarry. I like to wish Gina happy birthday. This is Marion Beth. A doctor and a dentist had joined the offices, and they both had the same nurse. They both fell in love with her. After the dentist said he had to go away on a vacation, he said to the nurse, "When you get to your apartment, you'll find a real present for you." When the nurse got home, she found 10 apples.
This is Harris Brown. Why did the moron push the car off the cliff? He wanted to see the Jersey bounce. This is Kenneth Poe. I was going to read the Declaration of Independence, but I changed my mind.
This is Eleanor Hayes. One day a little boy was getting a treatment for a squirrel bite. The doctor said, "You should have bitten him back." He said, "I did. It was the only way I could get away."
This is Alan Nelson. Red Sox good with the fans. That's all I got to say.
Lucille Ray. According to former Governor Horner's grandfather, you should never crumble crackers in your soup until the president does.
This is Gino Sorella. There was this little Chinese boy who was learning to talk English. He went down a cellar and he learned how to say George Washington. And then he went and told his father. His father said, "That's good, you should go learn some more." So he learned how to say garbage can. His father said, "Go learn some more." Then he learned how to say, "Oh boy, oh boy." His father, "Okay, go to school." So he goes to school and the teacher asks him what's his name. He says, "George Washington." He said, "Where do you live?" "In the garbage can." He said, "Go to principal." "Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy." This is James Rand. A boy, I feel lousy. This is me, Dick Chicago. I love coffee, I love tea, but I'd rather have a girl. And happy birthday, sir. That's it.
Hey, Russ, nobody likes me, so I guess I'll go eat worms. Bite their heads, I'll suck their juice out. Please don't waste the skin.
This is how it was. Uh, the traveler staggered up to the agent and asked him for a drink. And the agent said, noticed he was very pale and asked what was the matter. He said, I always get sick when I ride backwards on the train. And the agent asked him why he didn't change seats with the person across from him. He said, I thought of it, but there was nobody there. This is Judy Susan. I have a nice, safe plan for you. You want the layaway plan. She buries the friendly funeral.
This is Brenda O'Bara. I like Clemson very much, and I think Kristen was in as well.
This is Dick Price. Blue Boudreau, the manager of the Cleveland Indians, said the Red Sox are the team to beat this year. I don't know what to say. I'm just Donald, so I'll just say hello.
This is David Flynn signing off from Mrs. Lukens' room 2.
This is a recording of Miss Flynn's room on the day of March 29, 1949.
My name is Catholic Joy, and I'm very glad Miss Flynn is back with us again after her illness. This is Sal from Palmer. I think the New York Yankees will win the pennant this year.
This is Richard McCormick. I agree with Salvatore. I think I'm Richard anyway.
This is Dale Gemmell. I don't agree with the boys who say the Yankees are going to win. I think the Boston Red Sox are.
This is Dolores Daly. I hope this recording comes out great. This is Dorothy Kiefer of Miss Flynn's room, Southern Connecticut.
This is David Callahan. 3 cheers for Ted Williams.
This is Frank Lamb. I think Dale Gemmell was on the beam. It's Neil Dyer. I'm very glad Miss Flynn is back. It's Shirley McCarthy. I think Dale is right.
This is Frank Goldman. I think Dale is right, too.
This is Philip Snaky Pomposi. I finally found my old flame.
This is Robert Bruce. I go to school at the Lincoln School, and I believe that the Red Sox will win the pennant this year on Ted Williams' part.
This is Jack Dingler. I think the Dodgers are going to win the series.
This is Joan Dewey. I'm glad Miss Flynn is back from my illness.
Smile Handy. I hope the Red Sox.
This is Evelyn Rose. 3 boys were standing on a corner. They asked each other what they wanted to be. One said, I want to be a fireman. The other said, I want to be a policeman. The other said, I want to be a vitamin, B1.
It's Kevin Sanger. You can tell he's going to jump out the window before.
This is Barbara McKay. Roses are red, violets are blue. Sugar is sweet and salty.
This is Mary Riccadelli. Ricky for short.
Why are the morons jump off the Empire State Building? Wanted to make a crash set on Broadway.
This is Peter Palmer. I think the New York Yankees are going to win the pennant.
This is Sylvia Del Santos.
This is Edmund McCullough. 2 drunks were met on the street. One said to the other, do you know what the time is? He said, yeah, okay, so long, and staggered away.
This is Barbara Dawson, grade 8, Lincoln School. This is Esther Decker. The eldest child of 8th grade, Lincoln School.
Mine's on the 8th grade, Lincoln School. I want that 8th grade, Lincoln School. 5th grade at Lincoln School.
This is the May Clemens of Lincoln School.
This is Sue Wilkins from Lincoln School.
She's out there at Lincoln School.
She's out of Grimaldi from the Lincoln School.